All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I sound such a what is all this paper on the floor? What is this? Y'all got a stain right here, but this to be the maid's quarters where y'all live, and this food over here, bread, the sink, this like y'all little kitchen area. Y'all got some stools, but I don't see a fireplace anywhere in sight. Candles, no lights. Candles, damn. Uh, damn. Keep intact who you are. Luggage.
Oh,
A war medal that I assume must belong to the major. The items I have found are most intriguing and require an explanation that I believe only the staff can give. I shall meet them in the pantry. Damn, I didn't even get a chance to look at the rest of the stuff. I wanted to go.
What can we do for you?
Okay, this is looking rather.
you
All right.
can help me by telling the truth, and in the process, help yourselves.
Right.
Sorry, Detective. It's a bit late in the night for riddles.
It is no riddle, monsieur. If I do not receive the truth, you shall all be charged as accessories to murder.
Ooh.
Detective, I think maybe you have been locked in this house for too long. We have already...
You have told me a version, and now I require honesty.
Oh shit. Inga's first on the list. Okay. Oh, I got two here. One exclamation is right there. Elizabeth quite upset. Metal. Archibald staged the phone call. Claims. Rahana distraught. Luke passed away. Rahana claims she took ice to the major. The staff may be involved in the murder. Hugo saw the major outside. I keep calling him the mayor.
I cannot see the logic in this. Perhaps...
Okay, hold on. It's two here. Major's coat and worn out boots. Let me see.
I must take a different approach.
Okay. Hugo, talk to Hugo, man. Metal. Archibald staged the phone call. We know that.
Order and method. That is the way to solve...
Okay, so what did I miss? She took ice to the major. Okay.
What a revelation.
Right. Okay, theory that the major had been killed during dinner was nothing but a ruse. Right. Why are the staff covering the real time of death? And the window was open, and I told you that affects the body. Staff covering up real time of death. Elizabeth quite upset. What's the other major outside? Let me see. Oh, what time did I start this? So around 11. Probably, yeah, 11. I'll just stop at 11. Be ahead of time. All right, excuse me, y'all. I apologize. I know y'all like, damn, Jordan, you just talking to yourself. I'm sorry. I had to look at that time, but I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, so Archibald stage, and okay, staff may be involved. Metal Elizabeth is quite upset. Hugo saw the major outside. Where do I go with this though? This one I get to guessing.
This will not get me any closer to my...
There's still one more. What's that? Didn't I try to? Yeah, I tried to connect the worn out boots and coat. I did. The metal major's coat.
I cannot see the logic in this.
Okay, so I'm not gonna put those. Hugo saw the major outside. That's it. Okay. I tried to connect that. Yeah, I tried to connect those two. Oh my God, year-round allergies is like a mess, y'all. Ugh. Let me see. I don't know. I'm looking. I'm like, yeah. He did see him outside. What the hell were you doing out there, Hugo? Was this who he was outside
Come,
with?
my little Grace Alice.
Archibald?
We...
The major's coat.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
The major would not have left such a fine coat in the staff area. Someone must have worn it. More importantly, however, who wore the major's clothes? Who was wearing the major's clothes? When the fuck did we even get there? Like, somebody was wearing his stuff? What? Sometimes I be thrown for a doozy, y'all. Don't mind me. It's the truth. They wearing his coat, his boots, acting like they were him, but they weren't. All right. You know what? Let me move forward because, yeah, I just got through for a loop. It's okay. It's going to come back
Mademoiselle,
together.
I shall keep my questions brief.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
You have been honest with me so far. All I request is that you continue to do so.
All right.
Detective.
I am already aware of Mademoiselle's involvement with the blackmail, but I am not sure if she is also connected to the Major's murder. You're right. Tell me what happened before you found the Major in his study.
It was frantic in the pantry. We were working hard to make sure everything was up to scratch.
Go on.
Then Liz burst in, asking for Mamore's help.
Okay.
Her help with what, exactly?
I don't know. She took Liz to one side, and I was needed in the salon. We spoke just after that in the pantry.
Oh, Liz, did he try something? Were you the one that stabbed him? Was the Major drunk and tried to... And everybody been trying to help you? Liz, did you come through Margot's service as well? Is that how Cassandra and Angeline got you as a maid? And all the maids are trying to protect, but they was trying to blackmail. Margot was blackmailing. And then this situation happened with the Major possibly trying to do something with Elizabeth, and Elizabeth had to defend herself. Because she said Liz came through the door and said she needed Rahana's help. And remember, that would have been her sister-in-law had Luke not died in those riots.
You did not question what she needed help with?
I was too busy. I love Liz, but she sheds a tear at almost everything these days. Although, I have never seen her look so pale.
Oh my God, something happened. She was in there with him. He tried her, man. And she stabbed him. Man, you're not get off of me. Oh my goodness. But why? It was a fight? So you telling me, but we looked at the room. We both said, me and Hercule said, this is more than one person. Oh, was Elizabeth trying to get revenge for Luke's death and kill the Major? Oh my God. What the hell? Oh my goodness. What? Oh man. Mademoiselle Elizabeth still looked pale when I saw her earlier. I understand the amount of work that goes into keeping a house of this house running, but Madam cannot expect the staff to work if they are ill. Perhaps Mademoiselle Rahana can clear up the reason for Elizabeth's panic.
Merci. I shall return if I have any further questions.
Let me holler at you right quick. Luke's sister, what would have been Elizabeth's sister-in-law, had he not died at the riots, Rahana.
Mademoiselle, I shall be as quick and precise with my questioning as possible.
Okay. What do you need? Merci. He was a good man. Taken too early.
Forgive me, mademoiselle, for not extending them earlier, but I was not aware of your relationship.
He was my only brother. And he died doing what he believed was right. If I ever get my hands on who took him from me.
I understand why she is so angry for her brother to be taken from this world at such a young age in a violent manner. Violence cannot be met with violence, but I'm not sure Mademoiselle feels the same. Tell me about your brother's involvement in the riot. Yeah.
You say the riots, but it was the strike he was part of. They started the riots, not the workers.
Those men that he hired, but Hugo said, hold on, y'all, I need to go get mine. It's getting cold. Hold on. Yeah, because Hugo said that he wasn't overseeing it. Was it Hugo or De Silva said that he wasn't even there? Like, oh my goodness. I don't know. Let me see.
By they, you are referring to the security forces. They were brought in to keep the peace.
Security, huh? They were brought in to make an example of them. It was all peaceful until they arrived.
Why would they need to make an example?
So that the workers would stop rallying. No one is going to go on strike if they think they'll get killed. The security you talk of were armed and ready. The workers were pigs to the slaughter. What chance did they have?
Mademoiselle still upset about her brother's death, and rightly so. If the events were as Mademoiselle described, I cannot comprehend how the security forces were able to get away with such despicable acts of violence. Okay. Pardon, yeah, Mademoiselle. I know you have spoken on this, but you took Ice to the Major, correct?
Yes.
This was before or after Archibald took him a bottle of whiskey.
Before.
You are sure?
It may have been after.
The whiskey is kept in the cellar with all the alcohol.
It is.
Okay.
Then you must have noticed him going into the cellar and returning with a bottle through the pantry, no?
Yes, I suppose I did.
It took only one question for Mademoiselle to doubt her own story. What I still cannot see is why the need for the lies. Yeah.
What is there to say? Being locked away in the pantry, I don't see her for most of the day.
Oh, she be in the pantry, locked away in the pantry?
That may be. But she came looking for your help before dinner was served, did she not?
All right.
She wasn't feeling well. That's all.
And she came to you.
I told you, we are a family here. The girls come to Mama Reh if they have a problem, and I fix it.
I saw her earlier. I must admit she was not looking herself. Perhaps I should check on her.
No, just leave the poor girl. She'll be fine after another bowl of my homemade soup. She just needs her rest.
Man. I'm sure Mademoiselle Rahana is a loving mother figure to the staff while away from their families, but damn, I got a lot of I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all like, damn, you sound terrible. I'm sorry. But her eagerness to keep me from seeing Mademoiselle Elizabeth again does not sit comfortably right.
Merci, mademoiselle. That is all for now.
Yeah, she don't want you to go see her. Oh, she's just ill. Oh, she's just this. Oh, it's just that. And so on and so on and so on. Rahana claims Elizabeth is under the weather. Is Elizabeth being held hostage in this bitch? Is what I'm trying to figure. Rahana believes workers didn't stand a chance. Rahana unsure about timings. Who do I talk to next? The Archibald? Yeah.
Monsieur Sterling, is there anything you would like to add to your story?
I'm not sure what you think I have done, Detective.
Let us not string out this charade any longer.
Okay, the charade any longer. Can you explain why a medal belonging to the Major was amongst your belongings?
Oh, you found it. Thank you, Detective. I've been looking everywhere for it.
Yeah. Now, you've been looking everywhere. Look at this fucking smug ass smile on his face, y'all. Do y'all see it? Ugh. Whoever drew that, they knew what they was doing. They making me mad. Oh, they making me mad. Oh, they know what they doing. Good job. Good job. Okay. Good job. Good job. Cause I tell you, man, that fucking can you catch me if you can. Robert De Niro hit ass. Not Robert De Niro. It's fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Catch me if you can. The talented Mr. fucking Ripley, this one here, man. I tell you what's the truth, man. Look at him, man. Look at the smug smirk on his goddamn face, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, you found it. Thank you, Detective. I've been looking everywhere for it, even though it's in your shit and you're the head butler and it's basically next to fucking clean, but okay.
If I had lost a war medal, I would not stop until I found it.
It's not what you think. I was
Exploiting a dead man's military achievements for your own personal gain?
nothing of the sort. He asked me to clean them up. I must have dropped it into my pocket when I was putting them back. An honest mistake.
That face ain't so smug now, huh? Ain't so smug now. All right, whatever. Never have I heard such a pathetic. No, let me say how it looked. Never have I ever heard such a pathetic, okay, excuse to explain a stolen item in one's possession. I would expect a better lie from an infant. Man.
I wouldn't know. Probably.
Your father was in the military for many years. That is what you told me.
Oh, the Major and his father? At that war connected to Zachariah? No, cause his father, he's old though. Archibald is old. He's like in his mid 40s. Yeah, early 50s. Yeah.
He was.
And your family still keep his medals?
They were sold.
And why was that, monsieur?
Is my family on trial now, Detective?
Only
Could be.
you, monsieur. And I repeat my question.
Right.
Because we needed money.
Oh.
Voila.
Also, Sterling was well aware of the medal's value when it found its way into his belongings. He was stealing. He needed the money. He claimed the Major asked you to clean his medals for display purposes.
No. He keeps them safe with some of his old military documentation.
In the safe.
Is that a typical job for the head butler?
He trusts me to do a good job. I told him I used to clean my father's, so he asked me to do the same.
And where does he keep these items?
Right.
In the storage room. I know where everything is, so it's just easier if I fetch them for him as and when he needs them.
Wait, in the storage room? Huh? Not in the safe? Okay. I do not recall seeing any military memorabilia or keepsake when I was in the storage room. Could there be another storage room he speaks of? Right.
from his associate. I've already told you, Detective. I don't know who it was.
Do not worry yourself on such details now. I suppose they were lucky to have called when they did. Otherwise, they may not have gotten through at all, with the telephone lines being down as of yesterday.
Aye, Detective. Lucky, I guess.
Monsieur Sterling is no fool. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, Monsieur Sterling is no fool. I believe he is aware. I suspect him of something. Perhaps some carefully worded questions are all that are needed for him to slip up. Hold on, y'all. I'm talking to my sister real quick. Hold on. All right, y'all. So Monsieur Sterling is no fool. I believe he is aware. I suspect him of something. Perhaps some carefully worded questions are all that are needed for him to slip up. Yeah, you were the last to see the Major alive when you brought him the bottle of whiskey in his study, correct?
Whiskey?
You took a bottle of whiskey to the Major. You spoke with Monsieur Demire en route.
Demir is Zachariah Gideon's brother.
Aye, of course. It was a bottle he picked up from his last visit to Scotland. Rather smoky number from the Highlands. He was saving it for a worthy occasion. Drowning his sorrows must have been fitting enough.
No, that sounds like an oxymoron, but okay. At first he does not remember about it at all, and then, as if by magic, he recalls the exact details. Right.
Or was it the one from the West Coast? You'll have to excuse my memory, Detective. It's not what it used to be.
Are you happy here at the Vanden Bosch house? Right.
It's certainly better than my last.
You are paid a fitting wage for the work that is asked of you.
Right.
I'm sure the lady of the house would not want me discussing it. But I should not complain.
That
Okay.
is not the most convincing answer, monsieur.
Between you and I, we all
Yeah.
work very hard here.
Uh-huh.
And it would be nice if we were rewarded for it.
Wow. It seems Monsieur Sterling is trying to convince me, as he has himself, that his light-fingered actions are justifiable due to the petite wage he receives for his honest work.
Please don't go anywhere. If I require more information, I shall call on you again.
So y'all been lifting shit. They ain't been down. Everybody feel like they getting shorted. They working overtime on the overtime, and ain't nobody getting no money. The workers, the maids, damn, what's going on? It's a lot going on anyway. It's a lot going on. Johanna claims Elizabeth is under the weather. Pays the staff very little.
Is there something I am not...
Why I haven't been getting these lately? I'm like, why have I not been getting them? Okay, Archibald forgot he took whiskey to the Major. Staff covering for a real time of death. Archibald claims he lost the medals. Archibald hasn't noticed the lack of calls. Yeah, with this one, I'm like, I got a brain fog right now. Let me see. Worn out boots. I want to connect this to this, but
I must act
Yeah.
on thought and...
all right, let me see. Let's say metal kept in storage room. Yeah. Archibald. Metal's kept in storage room.
I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the...
Okay. Damn, I went through 3 already? Oh, wow, wait. Rahana unsure about timings. Archibald forgot he took the whiskey. Yeah, that's both they forgetting. Madam pays the staff very little. Now, worn out boots. Is that why?
What a revelation!
He should have known at first glance these boots belonged to a member of the staff, but who? Hold on, y'all. Anyway, yeah, y'all, sorry about that pause. Mother calls. Not nature, but mother calls. Okay, staff members' boots. Thought we said they were the major's boots. Hold on.
Another success. I never doubted myself.
All right, how much time I got left? Okay, another success. I never doubted myself. Okay, how can either of them forget something so important from only the day before? Yeah. Archibald and Rahana unsure of their stories. What was the connection here? Staff members' boots, worn out boots. Okay. They're saying I have 2. Archibald staged a phone call, staff covering for real time of death. Unsure of their stories. I want to put this right here.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Both Archibald and Rahana played the parts very well. Until they became complacent. Why do the staff feel they need to fabricate stories? No, they want to. I mean, Archibald and Rahana fabricated stories. Archibald staged a phone call. The workers didn't stand a chance. That was there before that was there, so I think I'm looking somewhere else now. Someone else wore a major's coat. What is the stories thing at? Staff may be involved. Archibald. Staff members' boots. Archibald hasn't noticed the lack of calls. MC lost the medals. Okay. Let's get to the major. I know that one. Archibald got the whiskey. Let me look, cause yeah, hold on. Elizabeth's climate on. Boots, okay. Cool. Someone else ordering this. Cool. half members votes. Hugo saw the major outside. All police workers didn't stand a chance. I got that one. Damn. But I'm like slipping on the case, y'all. I don't know why I'm slipping though.
I cannot see the logic in this. Order and method. That is the way to solve... This will not get me any closer to my goal. Things are beginning to become clearer. Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius. Magnifique.
I know I'm not talking, y'all. My fault. I had to, but I'm still playing for y'all. Just, yeah. The staff were already suspicious. The staff were already suspicious to begin with, but this confirms their involvement. Are all the staff members involved? Oh shit. New mind map. I'm close to revealing the truth about the Major's murder, but I must understand the roles that each and every person involved played before the final puzzle is solved, right? We got 3 already. Okay, so let's see. Hold on, y'all.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together. I must act on thought. Is there something? Come, my little grey cells. Order and method. That is the way to solve the problem. Magnifique. The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together. This will not get me any closer to... I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Yeah, y'all. I got quiet and then my mind started speeding up. But anyway, let me see. Rohanna wasn't seen after Elizabeth found the corpse. Okay, so now I have to... Alright, so... Rohanna wasn't seen after Elizabeth found the corpse. Multiple staged the phone call. Rohanna helped...
I cannot see the logic in this.
Hold on. Multiple stage staff member impersonated the major. Did I try to connect those two? I think I did. Um, um, a staff member impersonated the major. Let me see. Damn. Oh, what time is it? 10:48. Okay. Damn, I only got 10 minutes left. Let me see if I can crack this. Let me see. Elizabeth and Rihanna both agreed Luke. Rihanna wasn't seen after Elizabeth found the corpse. Ingrid feels disconnected from her peers. Elizabeth looked white coming downstairs. Yeah, but I think I tried to connect those already. And this too, this way. So, Johanna wasn't seen after Elizabeth found the corpse. Now I'm stuck again.
What a revelation.
Archibald's acting skills came into play to cover for a member of the staff, but who? Rahana. Archibald was covering for a staff member, Elizabeth. Rahana helped Elizabeth after coming downstairs.
Come, my little
No,
Bracells.
okay. Hold on.
I must act on thought.
Archibald staged the phone call. Yes, he was covering. I both agree for Luke. It's two now. Hannah wasn't seen after Elizabeth found the corpse.
Some would say a lucky guess.
Yeah.
I would say a moment of genius.
Impersonating the major was Rihanna's role in the plan. Why it was necessary, I'm not sure of yet, because he was supposed to be meeting with Hugo probably, or meeting with somebody. Why did she feel the need to cover for Elizabeth? Rihanna was covering for Elizabeth. Why did she feel the need to cover for her? Because Elizabeth probably did it, man. In the fit of rage, thinking about Luke. And I'm getting Lope. You've killed my husband. I am sick of you people. Okay. I mean, she probably just went off on his ass. I don't know. I'm like, damn. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. I was covering for Elizabeth. Yeah. Right. Staff member. There is no other connection though, staff member. That was her. There is nothing. Oh. Because that's already connected to that. I don't think that. I don't think so. Oh, this right here.
I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the truth.
I got one more try. Downstairs. Damn, Elizabeth. I would really hate this for you, man, if it's like... Damn. Did I try to connect these?
I must
Damn
act
it.
on thought.
I was trying. Elizabeth found the body. Archibald was covering for a staff. Oh, he was covering for Elizabeth.
Another success. I never doubted myself.
Okay. The stage phone call was Archibald's assignment. He went to great lengths to protect Elizabeth, but why did he feel the need to cover for Elizabeth? Because she did it. I was thinking Cassandra, but it was Elizabeth. While young Inga is guilty of her own crimes associated with the blackmail, it is Monsieur Sterling and Mademoiselle Rihanna that have been an integral part of the cover-up, obscuring. Yeah. They was trying to cover for Elizabeth. So damn, Elizabeth was it self-defense. Now I have all the pieces of the puzzle. I must return to my room and place them together. Until the result reveals itself. Okay, y'all. So it's about to be 11. Thank y'all for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. If you would like to support through Cash App, it's Journey Ascends. The Cash App is Journey Ascends. If you want to go and join the Patreon, even with the slight delay, $5 a month is Journey's Gaming. Okay, Journey's Gaming. If you want to see me live on this Fortnite, that should be coming up pretty soon here. It is on Twitch. My Twitch is Journeys_Gaming. And yeah, I'll be seeing y'all soon. Thank you y'all for stopping by. And we're gonna go ahead and continue this case when I get back, man. I appreciate everybody. Have a good one.